Rest in peace to all my homeboy. And nobody knows it. A lot of my homies done died, I cried. And I'm just thinking about the good times we had. I'm missing you. And nobody knows it but me. I love my homies. A lot of my homies done died, I cried. And I'm just thinking about the good times we had. I'm missing you. And nobody knows it but me. I love my homie. Big Goolie, I miss you. But I know you in heaven. Ain't gonna lie, I really love you. And I miss your presence, don't got to worry, you're an angel. And God can hold you, the realest nigga ever live. When I like a soldier, every time I get a picture, I'ma pour out some liquor. So much trouble in this world, sometimes I wish I was with you. Tell your kids to keep their head up, daddy's living a good life. Watch you grow every day, it's gonna be alright. So come free to give you shit, put you down to the ground. It was time to pound, you broke your neck, you helped the fake clowns. I give all respect to that nigga Jermaine, he kept it thorough in your life. He was true to the game, he played a major part of your funeral. On a big boy level, we drank and smoked plenty blunts. I'ma mourn you forever. I say, a lot of my homies done died, I cried. And I'm just thinking about the good times we had. I'm missing you. And nobody knows it but me. I love my homie. Not trying to send a threat, but y'all niggas gonna feel it. Killed my homie, me, cold, y'all niggas gotta get it. Now Letha Irvin was my granny. She was like my homie, could go to her anytime when I got lonely. If you ain't from Linwood, Dexter, yeah, you're from Linwood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm from Linwood.
Then the west side, our west side, northwest side, 7, 8 Mile, Finkel, and all that, to other people who ain't from around there, they look at it as soft. They like, that shit soft. So they from the red zone of the east side. So when they hear Big Sean and see how he move and see how he dress, that's what I'm saying. So these niggas really over there in the dirt. They active right now. Sean Hood might have been active 10 years ago, and his hood ain't active like that no more. Well, them niggas over there, they beefing. They got things going on. They got people that's dealing with. So to them, when they hear Big Sean, he sounds like the jitter, like the nigga who only jits back in the gangster days. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, you just dance. Like, so no, you can't speak for us. But as a West Side nigga, you look at him like. Let me say this.
I mean, I saw his rise. I ain't gonna lie. I saw his rise.
But let me say this too. You've been to where I've been, right? And up the way, where I'm talking about, right? Yeah. You got this. You got the east side, right? They don't separate themselves when they go up the way. Guess what? If you from Mack and Bewick, or if you from 8 Mile and DeQuinder, or if you from Gratiot and Seymour, right? Guess what they all say? We from the east side. That don't happen with the west side, right? Yeah. West side, we like dog from Finkel, dog from Plymouth, dog from 7 Mile, dog from Linwood. You know what I'm saying? It's we real territorial. So when it goes back to why did Sada Baby say Big Sean don't represent for them? Because he's not from the east side. East side and west side has been different from day one, and we knew it's a difference. So if Eminem is from the east side, and he don't put him on his top because he like, dog not speaking about the east,
or Dog Ain't Speaking from our era. And then you got Big Sean, who's from the West Side, Cass Tech.
Yeah.
And as us from the West Side, people who went to Cass Tech, we like, they smart. Not they soft, but they smart. So they ain't in the.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I saw them finally famous niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They was putting it in too, you know. That's why I wanted to get misconstrued.
It's almost a slander. That's what I'm saying. And it's almost a slander Southfield cats, like to say, and Big Sean ain't from Southfield. Let's get that understood. He's from Detroit. But it's almost to say, cause a dude is from Southfield, he's soft. You can't say that.
Soft niggas everywhere.
It's a bunch of Detroit niggas that's soft, but it's a bunch of cutthroat niggas that's in Southfield that you don't think that's cutthroat because they was raised in Southfield, but they cut
got out the hood and want to get, you know what I'm saying? That's all it was, to want to get your, something a little bit better. Right. You know what I mean? That's what it came down to, you feel me? They want to get us something.
Y'all let y'all in the motherfucking building. You know, you got your East 7 Mile, your West 7 Mile, your North End down there back up, your Earth and all that shit, Island Park. You know what I'm saying? You got Southwest Detroit. Hey, Steph.
What up, Joe Neal, my nigga?
Let these niggas know what part of 7 Mile you from, my nigga.
Evergreen, dog. I'm from 7 Mile, the West Side capital. Home of the traffic, dude, cause niggas get the package through. Say I got a pack to move. Wolves, we attack the fools. Some niggas sort of bagging to them, bagging up your avenue. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. Home of the traffic, dudes, niggas get the package. I'm on that SMDC, 7 in the SC. Blunt full of Nestle, pump for Gillespie's. Chunk won't test me, have a raw recipe. Half a brick of lactose, why not? The rest is me. Captone weaponry, Mac back 70. I bitch me your law, so the laws got a track on me. Dog got a strap on me, bro got them apple cheeks. 22 Beretta, but a leather sweater, Al wings. Watch like a Mal Breeze, Rocky like a Palo Creed. 32 a sleeve, I'm Shaq D's on the smack feed. Posted in the trap for weeks, same draw socks and sneaks. Done a brick, Somerset, 7 Mile, crown me king. I'm from 7 Mile, the West Side capital. Home of the traffic, dude, cause niggas get the package through. Say I got a pack to move. Wolves, we attack the fools. Some niggas sort of bagging to them, bagging up your avenue. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. Home of the traffic, dude, cause niggas get the package through. Back on the mile with it, bang till it's over with. My Vita Costa, so I flow like a negotiator. I overdose the whip, fucking comatose the kicks. Now when I control the switch, I'm sick like roller coasters. Cause the Nova's rolling over Bentleys. Motor blower incidentally, color coder incrementally. I think my brother bought us both for Hemi. Ghost Gray, I call it Demi. Me, I bought us both from 50. I told her send me now because of Demby. Never with them hookers hit me, banging till the Brooklyn's empty. And you can look, but fucker don't offend me. Niggas won't respect the ending, damn they bringing weapons in it. Yeah, I post up on your block with the 51 shots sold on stock. Yes sir, I know we offered to stop, but you's a bust though. You probably get them offers a lot. They like, I'm from 7 Mile, the West Side capital. Home of the traffic, dude, cause niggas get the package through. Say I got a pack to move. Wolves, we attack the fools. So niggas sort of bagging to them, bagging up your avenue. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. I'm from 7 Mile, West Side capital. Home of the traffic, dude, niggas get the
So that's what, and that's what, alright, I can piggyback off that. Guys out here rapping about stuff that they have never lived.
Man, I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you why I'm glad you said that. Not to make people rap about what they live. How old are you? No,
30.
Say it again. You're old enough, right? We old enough. We don't even put our ages out there, right? You old enough. Yeah. I think I'm a little older than you.
I'm in the threes.
Yeah.
I'm in the threes.
Okay. Well, I got the fours, right? Okay. Let's just put that out there, right? Fuck, I don't give a shit. Right. But my thing is this, man. When we listen to rap, this is what people are forgetting. You are a storyteller. You don't have to be the person in the story that you're telling. Okay. Because you telling stories for people who can't rap or tell that story. You telling it from your neighborhood. Because I tell my little homies this all the time. Your everyday 7-day life, 7 days out of a week, 24 hours a day, your life is whack as hell. It's boring as hell. I don't want to hear that shit in a rap. Because guess what? You did. Even if you selling dope. Let me tell you something. Even if you in a spot, guess what you did today? I got up, I served the fiends, I went and got some Coney Island, I came back, I ain't even washed my ass. I just served the fiends, went to sleep, my nigga came over, we played the game. That shit's boring. You gonna tell me that you can't tell me that shit 7 days a week? Yeah. So stop trying to make these young guys be so what they rap about. Pac was the first nigga to give you his life in a my mama's a crackhead. But you think that everything else that Pac was talking about was his life? No, sir.
No, not everything.
He told you a story about Jonathan Jackson. On one of the songs he has called A Soldier, he was saying about, hit the pen, nigga, break my bigger brother out. I got a message for the warden. What? Pac ain't been to the joint until he got locked up for the thing, right?
Sure.
So what is he rapping about the jail for? Talking about busting your brother out? Because that's a book he read about a situation, about some shit that really happened in history. My point is, you don't have to rap about what you lived about. You're rapping. You're a reporter. You're telling a story. That's why niggas like these rap niggas is fake. Yeah, they supposed to be. They're supposed to be. An actor. Guess what? Listen, Arnold Schwarzenegger ain't the Terminator.
True. I mean, okay, so you think hip hop should get back to the story?
I'm saying that hip hop was about reporting the hood to people out. It's about reporting your neighborhood and your environment to the world who doesn't see your environment. But you can't tell on Ray Ray. You can't say, yo, my nigga Ray got the bricks under the table in the bed, and he cut them like this. What you doing, my man?
Yeah, you can't do that.
So what you do is say, I got bricks in the table and I cut them and I bet. Because you can't tell them about dog.
True that.
But if you telling them very intricate details, you're teetering that line of you must be around it or know it. That's where Jay-Z is at. That's where Jeezy is at.
Right now, it's like a lot of guys are like dry snitching, telling on themselves.
Because they feel that with this social media era, they don't come from our era. We don't play that. I'm not finna tell these cameras no incriminating shit, my nigga. Right. I'm not finna, and matter of fact, I'm not finna even, there's so many cameras around here between niggas with their phones and these green lights and surveillance. I can't even do no gangster shit no more.
Yeah, it fucked that all up, man.
I told my brother this. I said, half you niggas don't cheat right now, nigga, because of motherfucking social media. Because that bitch can hit your bitch in her inbox.
Quick.
So they stop. That's the new surveillance, right? Yeah, so I'm saying as a gangster, though, I can't just slap this motherfucker down and shoot at this nigga up the street like I used to when we was teenagers because it's a camera now. You gonna go to fucking prison. That same shit we got away with and made a rap. I didn't even have to kill a nigga in my era. You know what I'm saying? You say, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Shoot this nigga whole shot him down, right? You know what I'm saying? And they like, this nigga's nuts. You know what I'm saying? And then you would never go to jail because these people not gonna tell and the camera didn't catch you. Sure. But let the camera not see you lighting at a nigga.
Yeah, so many goddamn.
That's attempted murder on every house that potentially was in the video, nah, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you.
So it's a wrap. That's what I'm saying. Like this gangster shit is over with. Don't try to live up to what you're doing. If you gonna hustle, any nigga that get in the game say this. I don't condone the game. I don't condone snitching.
At all.
I don't condone no whole shit. But I'm gonna say this.
At all.
Understand what you're getting yourself into. Yeah. If you sign up for some gangster shit, you win it with some gangster shit. And if you violate those gangster codes, my nigga, there's a gangster consequence. Yeah, man. But guess what? If you never was in that gangster shit,
you wouldn't have to
be a rapper. Is what I'm trying to say. You said these niggas ain't doing what they rapping about. No, because he a rapper. Be a rapper. How you gonna make money in rap?
Rappers trying to be gangsters now, though.
That's the problem. But we know every nigga that's done tried it. Every nigga that's done tried it in the history of tridom.
Yeah.
Right? Where they at?
And they got their ass either murdered or locked up. Yeah. I mean, you know. Nah, we gonna hit y'all with one more, man. Give me one more.
Guess what? Since we talking about that, we're gonna give these boys a life lesson then. We're gonna go to Eyewitness, produced by Nick Speed.
What's the heck's the use of waiting? Come down here now. If you never loved art, we're gonna show you how. And to help you out, we've got art. You gotta have art. You gotta have art. Yeah!
the middle of a visit on my pivot to distribute narcotics, amphetamines, and let you through the system. Tell the victim, the counselor, judge, and staff, and eyewitness, they will never understand what I've witnessed. 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 This for level 4, 4th floor, no gallery. I block shit and so don't stab with these batteries. They start to sally port for suckers or some beef from off the streets. Hope I ain't rob none of you busters. But if I did, I got a weapon. Grab my shit from off the yard. Let's put these niggas on protection, nigga. You know my gang. Westside SMD, fuck RCO, that's at the death. They STG me 96 and send my daughter URF. I'm on the yard at MCF. I hear my rival done just left. I shoot a kite and get him stretched, nigga. They catch up with him at the next, and while he eat them ramen noodles, have my dudes get at his neck. On 36, I'm out of place. Take a razor blade to a nigga face. I'm about to catch another case. 2 to 5, boost my level upstate, nigga. I think these balls is talking to me. Think the Mosin of my Lennox won't do me. Just cause I'm a newbie. This ain't a nigga get his head bust. Pushed off the tee, disappeared, nobody said nothing. Wouldn't say it if it wasn't. When my pop died, them bitches let me suffer. Wouldn't even let me touch them. So fucking right, this motherfucker caused a riot in the car room. Sergeant said I stuck him, nigga. Chris blood inside my cell, my buggy number old as hell. He seen the board in some gazelles. I'm YSLing on a visit. Switch the frames out with my brother, then come back with Buffy lenses, nigga. They called another DDO, cause I keep on sending niggas to the store. They paying what they owe. Shout out my niggas on the road, and niggas doing life with no parole. This is child home music.
We back. We in this thing.
You dig?
Alright, so as far as like Detroit hip hop and the direction it's going, do you think it need to be touched up, or it's good where it's at?
Listen, I don't think you can tell anybody to touch up nothing when they done brought the industry.
So you think we getting the light we need right now?
Listen, we getting the light. You know what I'm saying? Like just take this back 7 years ago.
Yeah.
We had all the best rappers in the world, from the Big Hercs, the Stretch Moneys, the Tone Tones, the KDs, to everybody.
Yeah.
But the industry wasn't hearing us. They was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? They I'm saying they got videos. They on the radio everywhere, but they didn't have the internet to push them from that to the next. So now these T Grizzly and Sada Baby and the band gangs and the 42 Dogs, they benefiting the same way that the other New York artists benefited. Think of Melly Mill and them. You think they got paid the same way that Jada Kiss and them get paid? No, they not even getting features. So it's like, niggas gotta realize that y'all made the sacrifice, we made the sacrifice for the young niggas to get to that money.
Yeah, cause I noticed that a lot of younger artists don't give, like I said, a proper respect.
They don't have to. If them niggas didn't give them young niggas their proper respect when they was coming up. Done deal.
But I mean, but my thing is, all right, put it this way. Like you said, you open doors, you kick down doors for guys. You know what I'm saying? And you put in that fight. It's like Run DMC and 2 Live Crew.
But they gonna love me. But
fought them fights.
But what you ain't saying about them, is that when they kick them doors down, a lot of niggas kick doors down for themselves, and other niggas just able to follow in it because the doors broke off the hinges.
Yeah.
Did you open the door for a nigga? Did you open the door for a nigga? That's the difference. So when you didn't open the door, if you was standing behind the door with your foot on that bitch, like, man, don't let them niggas in, I'm good, we good. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get in the door, you're like, hey, homeboy, hey, I love y'all. No, them niggas like, fuck you, nigga. Watch out. I saw your foot on the door, nigga.
Yeah.
So
you don't think that the OG is giving enough love to the younger guys?
The OGs didn't give enough love. And now it's kicking them in their ass. All across the country, the young niggas is saying, fuck the OGs.
Yeah, that's my point. That's why I brought that up. Because I am starting to see a lot of videos saying, oh, you old niggas.
First of all, think of what an OG is. First of all, an OG is an original gangster, not an old geezer, right?
Hey, don't say that bullshit.
But I'm just saying, the second part of that is gangster. That nigga's a gangster. You ain't about to be bossing me around, old nigga. You ain't finna tell me what to do. You ain't finna, if you ain't put this bag in my hand, you ain't finna tell me how to flip it. Bang! That's the bottom line. Fuck everything else I said. These young niggas feel like if you didn't put this bag in my hand, you don't tell me how to flip it. From the Kodak Blacks to the Sada Babies to any nigga else. Because all of them niggas didn't put that bag in them niggas' hands. Them niggas went out there and chased and found their own bag.
Nigga, I knew you up on the situation with T.I., and Kodak, they beefing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you think that he going a little too far, Kodak, he going a little bit too far?
I feel like T.I. shouldn't have had nothing to say about or to that man. Do you know that man?
I don't know.
Listen what I'm trying to tell you. Fuck this rap shit. Cause nigga, this is where niggas overstep their boundaries at. If I'm right here right now in this interview right now talking shit about whoever, and T.I. says some slick shit about me, I'm coming to blow your fucking mouth out. I'm not finna make no rap songs about you. I'm not finna do all that. I'm not finna call you on your phone. When I see you, I'm knocking you the fuck out. So Kodak Black is in all justification to fuck T.I. up.
Hypothetically speaking.
But T.I. feels like, oh, I'm an OG in the game. Let me give you some game. What I just told you earlier, what I just told Gunn. You can't give to a motherfucker that don't want it, that didn't ask you to give it to. You can't give no game to a motherfucker that didn't ask you for no game. So it's no disrespect to T.I. I love T.I. T.I. my nigga. But the point is,
this is a legend talking
you
to
can't
you, man.
just
Real shit,
speak to niggas. I can't tell the band gang or payroll and them. I don't know what I did or who I've been with or where I've been. I can't tell them shit about shit because I didn't give them shit.
Right. True.
I didn't hold them up from nothing, but I didn't give them nothing. How you gonna tell a nigga with his own bag what to do? That's them grown men.
True.
And that's what it is. Niggas wanna be these young niggas like, I'm a grown man, you didn't help me, you didn't do nothing for me, you're not my OG.
So, I mean, as
OGs help niggas. Let's say that. OGs give and risk their life. OGs should be the first nigga on the line. On 7 Mile, you can ask these young niggas. When I say that shit, I'm the first nigga. I ain't saying like, oh, I got these 7 Mile niggas and they gonna come do you. No, nigga, I'm out front. And they just happen to be behind me. I'm not calling them neither.
Right.
But we from the hood. It's the hood. Your hood gonna follow you. Niggas gotta stop that wanting to be something they not.
Right.
Niggas gotta stop being something they want, and that goes to the OGs. You want to be an OG because you're older and you feel you have experience and you feel you was given this platform in a different era that they don't know nothing about.
Yeah, true that. So I mean, as like I said, Detroit hip hop, is there anybody you would like to work with right now?
That I like to work with, that I haven't worked with?
I mean, you have worked with a lot of people.
Man, I'm probably the most featured. I guarantee you. I'm trying to think. If you can name me another rapper in Detroit that's featured more than me, I'll give you 100 push-ups.
You heard he said 100 push-ups. God damn it.
Yeah. I ain't got no bread, but you know what I'm saying? I take it to the yard.
Back to the yard.
You know what I'm saying? Take it to the yard, you know push-ups. So I don't really, because to me, like who I want to work with, who I still want to work with, I still want to work with Sada. My nigga Jig, Hard Work Jig. I want to work with the Doughboys, Cash Out. I got, but I know all of them. Like we just ain't had the opportunity yet to get in the same space to work. Like Scooch from the Doughboys, that's my guy. I work with him. I mean, I haven't worked with him, but I want to work with him. Yeah. There's so many different cats.
What up? Saying to get it. Hey,
it ain't nothing though. These guys, they probably waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? They probably, because we see each other on a regular basis. They waiting on Seb. I'm the one who bullshit, but again, I fuck with everybody in Detroit. I don't give a fuck from the open mic niggas to the niggas that's got deals to the niggas that don't know nobody know. I fuck with everybody.
So we gonna switch a little bit, man. The Nipsey Hussle situation. What's your thoughts on that, man? Like,
well, it's tragic, man, because that man was a father. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm from the streets. I go to my same neighborhood and post up and jump out with no security and no pistol and whatever, man. Just be in the hood because it's the hood. You feel safe.
yeah.
So my thoughts on that is this: just that nigga, he got took out of here in this era like Pac got took out in our era. And I'm not trying to equate this man music-wise to Pac. I don't know about how much music he had. His impact. Oh, he did this and he had that and he set this up and he was about. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this era right now. We were just looking at this man on the rise and everybody was kind of watching him like, okay, damn, it's all good, but we still over here and then he just gets snatched. That's how it felt. It felt like the rap community was robbed of something.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, I got to, really get up on him like, I want to say like 5 years ago. You know what I mean? And it really wasn't the music, you know what I mean? It was just on the stuff he was doing while he was
when
doing
he did that $100
music.
mixtape, man, anybody that makes music, that just was inspiring. It made you like, damn, Nipsey Hussle, $100 mixtape. I mean, he try to figure out how I can do a $100 mixtape.
Man.
So that's what kind of, especially for us independent artists in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, let me figure out. So I took that example that Nipsey did then, and I was like, let's put out these $25 projects.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Let's put them on a flash drive. So only make 100 of them.
Yeah, some exclusive shit.
$25 times 100 pieces is $2,500.
Yeah.
Times 10, yeah, that's $2,500. So probably didn't make it in one whop, like boom, like you celebrate, boom, $2,500. But I'm saying like that's what we did. So I peeped like, it's always a market. You can't.
But you said 100 of them joints though.
Right. Times $25 is what?
A whole lot. But it ain't 25.
Well, I'm just saying. If it was, that's what I mean. That's what I was like. I don't know about the money. I'm just adding shit up on the whim. But I'm saying that was my point. I couldn't do a $100 tape. I didn't think at the moment that I had the power to do a $100 tape. I probably could have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you might have only sold
That was genius.
one. Right?
That was genius.
But in my mind, like break that shit down the scale to 25.
But it made everybody want to be like, what is this $100 mixtape? What do it sound like?
No, I didn't even care what it sounded like.
It was like, what do it sound like?
Because guess what that led to? What niggas don't say. The $1 million motherfucking tape from Wu-Tang. That sold for $2. That nobody still never heard.
Right, nobody never heard.
Except the Scarelli nigga. You know what I'm saying? So Nipsey Hussle influenced, that was he was a very influential brother, man.
Yeah. I mean, so you want to get like, I know we could chop it up forever. Probably gonna be a part 2 to this. We got, whoo! I'm trying to say information need to be heard, you know what I mean? But give him one more video, and then we in the booth with it.
One more video. Let's see. I'm gonna take y'all to Chase the Bag then. Make y'all get inspired then. Chase the Bag featuring Dean Shep.
What? You already know what that sound like. Chase the Bag, man, get to that moolah. So once y'all go and watch that, man, we back with y'all in a minute. Booth, here we come. Yeah.
Change, they ain't gon'
times is hard, youngin', chase the bag. You gotta stay up on your job, youngin', chase the bag. Go ahead and run that check up, youngin', chase the bag. Stun on all your exes, yeah, make them mad. Don't let them folk try to play you, youngin', chase the bag. Let them haters be the haters, youngin', chase the bag.
I be running through the bag like a marathon, and you can pull up with the cash by the marathon. Sent the bitch with a slab and a carry-on. 95 mixed jive with them berries on. 40 grams, dog food, no compression. Stupid bundles, 20 bands, no stretching. We can drop it top side, all pressure. Or we can drop a dope fiend and do the extra. Fuck it up, I'ma pull up, yeah. Drop off, pick up, check off, re-up, stack off, we up. Nigga, run off with a pack, I load the strap up, heat up. Got a effing in my motherfucking drum. This bitch a headshot a nigga through the wall. And I be chicken chasing, running through the sack. I'm for 7 Mile and Evergreen, your bitch a get snatched. You feel me?
Chase the bag, youngin', chase the bag. Against all odds, youngin', chase the bag. Even when the times is hard, youngin', chase the bag. You gotta stay up on your job, youngin', chase the bag. Go ahead and run that check up, youngin', chase the bag. Stun on all your exes, yeah, make them mad. Don't let them folk try to play you, youngin', chase the bag. Let them haters be the haters, youngin', chase the bag.